Hey, it's been a while since I did a life update. What it was about 2 weeks ago. Didn't really have much to say. I just, was doing a lot of deliveries and work and writing and all that stuff. So I'm gonna post one though because, like I said, it's been about 2 weeks since I did the last one. So Monday and Tuesday, as usual, was just my typical weekend. I didn't do much. I think I carted my around a little bit to do some stuff and chilled out, did some reading, did some gaming, my usual relaxing that I do over my weekend. So, I did do my writing, which you can see over at the end of this clip. So I'm trying to get this story finished for Haley and Amy's fourth story in Storm Chasers. Probably gonna maybe I don't know if this might be the last one or it might not be. I don't know because there's a couple places in here that I could actually continue this. So we'll see what happens when I get something else written, and if they want this to keep going. But we'll see what happens. I don't know. They kind of surprised me when I was writing this, and they added a couple scenes in here that I could use to keep writing. But they'll let me know if that's what they want to do. So that was pretty much it for my weekend. I didn't do much. So I did go back and started my deliveries. I needed to make some money back from when I had to get my brakes changed, which cost me about $420. So I'm trying to save up a little money before I go road tripping, and that was what I needed to do. So I stayed home for the last 3 weeks, like I mentioned, and or at my parents' house, and probably gonna leave probably this I don't know, in a couple days. We'll see what happens. But Wednesday, I went out and did my deliveries, made about $47. So there was a slow start to the week, but I knew it was Mother's Day week too, and I probably figured by the end of the weekend I would be making a lot more. And then I came back and did my writing, chilled out, did some reading, trying to get through a book that's on, or a book series that's on my Kindle for a while. I've been cleaning those out because I just haven't gotten around to them, and they've been on there for a couple years or longer. So yeah, Wednesday was starting my work week, and I just got things done and did what I needed to do. Things picked up a little bit on Thursday. I made about $56, which was nice. Got me almost to the. I think it actually did get me to 100. And other than that, came back and did my writing, which you can see at the it's over there, or it's over there. I don't know. It's at the end of this clip as usual. And I don't remember really what else I did on Thursday. I think it was mostly the same stuff: gaming, reading, sleeping. You know, the usual stuff after I get tired of doing my deliveries. So yeah, it was an okay day. And I don't really have much else to say because I've just been thinking about where I'm gonna head out if where I'm going when I go road tripping. So things were going okay. I expected to make a lot more on Friday than I did. I only made $46, which was kind of pathetic. So it got me to about 150, I think, at the time. I was really expecting Friday to be a lot busier than it was, but the orders just weren't there. I don't know. I think people were waiting for the weekend, or they were trying to finish up. Plus, yeah, we got some of our celebrations that are going on. We have a local lilac festival every year. So, and I think the kids were starting to come off from school, and the colleges are starting to let out. So it just was a very slow day on Friday, which was really surprising. I thought I would at least make $50 or $60, but because Fridays are usually always a good day, but it just didn't happen. So, it is what it is. And I finished up my writing, so I did reach my 2,000 words for the week on Friday. And that was pretty much it. So I took some pictures off my camera that I was going to post on Saturday, and just chilled out and did some reading, did some gaming, typical stuff that I do. Yesterday was awesome. I think people were started to do their shopping for Mother's Day. So I made about $97 yesterday, which was nice. I had a nice $30 order that went out to one of the farther parts of where I live, but they paid me $30 to take it to a nursing home, and it was ice cream cake or ice cream slices and some flowers for Mother's Day. So I took that and drove out and came back and finished up my weekend yesterday. I did make my chocolate cake, which you can find on my video here on YouTube. And that was pretty much it for yesterday, except for some reading. I'm still trying to get through this book series. I got about, I think, 4 more books to finish. I just haven't bought them yet because I'm going to get through the one that I'm currently reading. And I posted my pictures from Pennsylvania when I was wandering around in January. I was the only one up on the it was a mountain range, kind of. Probably maybe shouldn't have been up there because it was still snow covered, but there wasn't that much snow at the time in January. So I managed to get up there and spend the weekend or two by myself, and it was kind of nice. Nobody was around, obviously, because it's winter time in Pennsylvania when I posted those pictures and took those pictures. So even the hunting lodges and stuff were all closed up. So, yeah, that was pretty much a good day yesterday, so I'll take it. I planned on staying out for Sunday, not too long, but I still didn't come back till a little bit about 2 o'clock. Made about $101 today because it is Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day to those who celebrate in this part of the world or countries. You know, I think some countries have Mother's Day earlier in the year, or maybe not. I don't know. But at least in the States, today is Mother's Day. So I went out for around from like 9:30 to 2, and so about I don't know, 4 hours, 3 or 4 or 5 hours, and so I ended the week with about $320, so I can go get my stories edited. I'm going to talk to the editor, and hopefully she'll answer me. And I haven't talked to her since September because we kind of just stopped talking to each other because I don't have any money to get my books edited, and she's been busy. So I'm going to send her an email pretty soon and see what she wants to do because I got some extra money now. And as for the rest of the day, I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I did a little bit of reading, and that's pretty much it. So I'm going to post this video and get this taken care of because that's my life update right now. Probably tomorrow or Tuesday, I'll be packing my car and I'll be heading, I don't know, somewhere maybe out west or down south. I'm not quite sure where I'm going yet, but I got summer to go and into fall to go wander the country. So we'll see what happens and where I end up and where I feel like going. I don't really have a plan. So it's the end of the week and it's the end of the technical weekend, even though mine doesn't start till tomorrow or Tuesday. And things are going okay. So I'll see you when I see you.